Why does lip filler migrate but facial filler doesn't? This is actually a trick question, so let's talk about it. So for context, let's think about 1.1 mil of filler. So that is roughly the size of a small blueberry. So roughly the size of my little nail, give or take, depending how big your nail is. Now, if you put a blueberry sized amount of filler in a smaller surface area like the lips, you will notice migration a lot more, especially if you've got really, really thin lips to start. You will notice it a lot more because it is a thinner bit of tissue and it is a smaller surface area. But if you put a blueberry sized amount of filler in your jaw, because it's a larger surface area, you're not going to notice it migrate as much. Sometimes you do, which again, it can always be rectified with dissolving. But if you put that blueberry size amount of filler in there or in there, it's a larger surface area, so you're not actually going to notice it migrating that much. You're just going to think that it's disappeared. So when your lip filler starts to migrate, it's because you've already got a border around your lip. So when that filler starts pushing it back, you're going to notice it a lot more because you're used to having that crisp border. And because your skin here is a lot kind of thinner, you're going to notice the migration a lot more than, say, if you pop some in your chin and it moves down here, it moves around here, it kind of disperses. You're not going to notice as much in a larger surface area in the face than you would in the lip. That's basically it. If you feel like your facial filler is needing dissolving, then talk to a practitioner about that. If you feel like your lips are starting to migrate, then definitely go and speak to your practitioner about that. There will be some routes that they can go down. You don't always necessarily need them dissolving. A lot of times it's just lumps and bumps. You can saline flush them, you can lance them. But if they have migrated, always, always, always dissolve and start fresh. Don't ever feel on top of migration because you're just going to make it a whole lot bloody worse.